Hey guys, it's mcfixit here. I've got a brand new video for you on this Hykoont High Bay LED light. This is going to be an install and a review. This one is the 200 watt 5000k. I only have one here, but it shines so bright. It is a very dark night tonight, and you can literally see everything in the shed. Come on in. You can see how bright this high bay light is. So I'm going to walk you through all the tools, the details, and what I think about this light in this video, so stick around for the whole thing, see how bright this thing is and how you could use it in a space of your own. So let's go ahead and unbox this LED high bay. So as you pull it out of the box, you're going to see all those LED lights, and it is about 11 inches wide by 5 inches high, and you have your electric right here. Down in the box you'll find the ring. You'll also find your instructions, so make sure to read through all of those very carefully before you begin to install. So here are the tools and the supplies that you're going to need for this. You're going to need a drill, a couple of screw eyes. These ones hold up to 30 pounds. This thing only weighs like 3 or 4 pounds, so it'll be really easy. And then this is just an extra chain that will hook on. There's a little loop right here. We will have 2 S-hooks. And then you're going to want some kind of pliers so you can bend these S-hooks when we get them into place. You need something that's strong enough to be able to do that. There are 2 options. One of the options has just the bare wires, and then the other one has a normal plug. The one I got actually just has the bare wires, so you will have to hire an electrician or follow your code. If you just have this, you just got to be able to plug it into an outlet and make sure it reaches. So I want to give you guys a little demonstration where it's on my table. You have the green and purple wire here. This is for dimming it, and then you have ground your white and black. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. This may or may not be a proper way to install this, so make sure to check your code and hire an electrician if you need to. This is just temporary to show you what the light looks like. I am going to have it installed correctly. So you plug it right in, and you can see how bright that is. I'm going to try not to blind myself, but show you all that is so many LEDs. That right there is 5000K, 200 watts. This thing is super bright. If you're hanging this in a garage, a shed, whatever your mode of where you're putting it is going to shine so bright. You can see all those LED lights. I almost have to put it at an angle because it's so bright. You definitely are not going to want to look up into this. But you can also get these in a 1-pack, 2-pack, or 4-pack. So if you have a large workshop or factory or something like that and you're looking for something, these work really well. I do like that it does have that dimmable switch cord wires as well, just right there. And this thing does say that it is waterproof. And so you do want to be careful on exactly what that is. That is an 1P65 waterproofing on it, and so make sure you follow all the recommendations. But yeah, you can see it works really well. We're going to go ahead and get this installed out in my shed and show you just how bright it is. Will light up the whole shed, I guarantee you. So we are going to want to put this bolt on the top. So you want to make sure this little thumb screw is out, and then spin this around. This is good quality heavy duty. And this hook is what's going to hold it, along with the I hook and the S hooks. So I'm going to just spin this just a little bit, just to really ensure that's locked in there properly. If you do need to spin it out a little bit to reposition, but this thing is the same all the way around, so you shouldn't have any problems with that. So the first step is locate where you want it. I think I'm going to put it right here. This is a nice firm spot in my shed. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to drill it to where it sits out like this. So we'll go ahead. Once you've completed that, you can go ahead and put it in and begin to spin it. Then I'm going to do a second hole right here for the safety. We'll go ahead and add our safety chain. Go ahead and bend that S-hook. Then we'll go ahead and put the other S-hook up in here and begin to bend it. That right there is great. That's not coming out anywhere like that. Go ahead and find on here where that safety chain goes. Right there. I will bend this one as well. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and hook that one in, and then we will bend it too. It probably is not going to show up well on the camera, but just go ahead and bend that one as well. At this point, you'll need to hook up the wiring, or if you do have the outlet, you can just go ahead and plug that in. I'm not going to show that because coding is so different in every area, but you can get an electrician or do it yourself. Just follow the code. So this is still the daytime, and we're going to go ahead and turn the power on. And you can see this is still daytime, and it is super bright. Every square inch of this is lit up. You can see I did get it wired. I did get this wired in the back because mine did not have that plug. And again, every bit of this shed, and I know it's kind of a smaller shed, is really lit up so you can see everything. I'm a pretty tall person and 6'3". I still have about 6 or 7 inches on this before I would hit my head, so I have no worry about that. Overall, this thing's looking really good. I'm gonna do another video once it gets dark and show you what that looks like as well. But you can see it's like so bright it doesn't even allow the camera to focus right once you take it off. But I really like this. This would work really great for shops, garages, barns, whatever you like, whatever you have, and you need a high bay light, this thing will work really well. So let's go ahead and turn on this switch. You can tell it's nice and dark outside, and boom, right there you can see just how bright this light is. I know my shed is not the largest, but it is something I do use a lot, and I want to make sure you can see really well. I mean, it is a very dark night, and this lights everything up. We'll come in and look at it one more time. You can just see how bright that light is, and it makes everything light up in here. If it was even taller ceiling than this, it would shine even brighter. But overall, I am a really big fan of this light. This is that high bay light, and just really super bright. If you guys do have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You can always get the product on the links provided. Have a great day.